Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has put out some, pretty, I would say, viral ads for his re-election as Florida's governor, including, the Top Gun parody ad that I'm sure most people have already seen. It's made the rounds on social medias. It made national news. I know other progressive talkers have talked about that ridiculous ad from Ron DeSantis. Basically, it's him trying to be a tough guy, right? I'm the toughest of the tough. He even mentions it in the ad. He says, never back down from a fight. Never back down from a fight. Except that is exactly what Ron DeSantis is doing right now. He's backing away from a fight. Because he has been challenged to multiple debates here in the state of Florida. We have had groups offer to host debates, and so far Ron DeSantis is refusing to debate his Democratic opponent, Charlie Crist. And he is now, of course, being called out by a major Florida newspaper, the South Florida Sun-Sentinel. Their editorial board issued a scathing editorial calling out tough guy DeSantis for not being willing to debate Charlie Crist. Now, to his credit, of course, he has agreed to one debate, right? They're going to do one, maybe, but that's it. We're talking about a hotly contested governor's seat, an individual in Ron DeSantis, who of course has made national headlines for 2 straight years. He claims he's the toughest of the tough, says he'll never back down from a fight, and here is Charlie Crist, skinny guy, lanky a little bit, even if you want to call him that, and here he comes up and says, hey, big tough guy, I want to fight. I want to fight you on that debate stage. And Ron DeSantis shrinks away. No, I don't want to debate. I'd rather put out these ads talking about how I'm fighting Joe Biden. Dude, Joe Biden's not even fighting you. You realize that, right? That's why you like that fight. Because Biden's not sitting there every single day of the week stewing over, what am I going to do about Ron DeSantis? No, but you are. You're like, how am I going to stick it to Biden today? What can I do today? That's been your whole job since you took over the state of Florida and drove us right into the depths of hell. DeSantis is a coward. And what I love about this newspaper calling him out is that it's just saying the same things that I've been saying for months now. A lot of people don't agree with me when I say that Ron DeSantis, and again, I've been saying this for months, Ron DeSantis is going to flame out pretty quickly on the national stage. A lot of people said, well, I just don't know. I don't see it happening. Well, this is why. He's afraid. He can't debate. He is not good at it. He gets flustered. He gets angry. His body and face literally turn red. And you can see it. It's easy for his opponents to knock him off balance, and then he comes across as an angry idiot. DeSantis is easily beatable. We just haven't had Democrats good enough to do that. Rick Scott was very beatable, but we never had good enough Democrats to take the shots at him that they needed to take. Maybe Crist has learned his lesson. Hell, he's lost enough elections to very beatable Republicans here in the state of Florida that you'd think he'd learn by now, and maybe he's gonna go gloves off. Maybe he's gonna be the one to finally come out and say, I'm not gonna be a mealy-mouthed Democrat. I'm gonna attack you at your weakest points and make you look like a damn fool. Because if he does that, he can win. And if you knock DeSantis off now, there goes his hopes of being president of the United States. But we can't make Charlie Crist do that. Nope. If he chooses to do it, fantastic. He could win. The polls show that he could win. But if not, it's going to take a Republican in next year's Republican primary debates to do to DeSantis what Crist is trying to do before the midterms. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.